This traditional garment comes from Algiers. It's a long sleeve fitted velvet jacket shimmering with intricate gold and silver threads, embodying Algeria's rich cultural heritage. Crafted with the exquisite El smooth embroidery, it showcases the artistry of Algerian artists. The embroidery alongside the Algerian caftan and Cheddar is proudly described by UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage. With every step, she inspires a greener, more mindful world. Eco Belgium, dazzling in a modern, inspired costume. Shimmering like velvet starry skies. This costume was adapted to honor Belgium's commitment to sustainability and eco-tourism. Each detail from the flowing fabrics to sparkling accents tells the story of environmental stewardship. With Eco Belgium stands as a beacon of eco-conscious elegance and global unity. Miss Eco Botswana. Miss Eco Botswana strives boldly on the leopard warrior, embodying the wild soul of her nation. As a symbol of resilience, she honors the leopard, a guardian of Botswana's ecosystems. From educating children at nature reserves to promoting eco-friendly skincare, she champions sustainability. Miss Eco Botswana stands as a proud protector of the heritage and a beacon of youth. Behold, Miss Eco Brazil, reigning as the queen of the Panantal, embodying the spirit of the jaguar. Inspired by this king, a guardian of nature, she channels the jaguar's attentive eyes and its secret soul. She inspires a global movement for biodiversity and eco-conscious living. The queen of the Black Cloud stands as Brazil's cherished ambassador. Eco Canada. The state that the maple syrup, a tribute to her nation's golden treasure. Inspired by maple syrup, this costume embodies the essence of Canadian spring. Crafted with real maple bark, shaped into delicate beads, and mirrored nature's artistry. Made from recycled, sustainably processed fabrics, designed like beauty with purpose. Canada's advocacy for eliminating single-use plastics shines with a sustainable ensemble. Straws support ocean conservation. Canada stands as a proud ambassador. Studying as the costume of the weaver hero from Jack. Crafted from a near silk, this vibrant attire showcases the intricate, manual, tie-dye techniques unique to her heritage. Designed entirely by herself, the costume reflects creativity Echoing the peacock's confident elegance. The design captures a vibrant rocks radiant feathers and celebrates rich heritage and strength. Eco-India's no-plastic lifestyle and shape that thrives reflects her bond with nature. She strives as a symbol of India's deep connection with ecosystem. Her costume honors the raw Indian wildlife, majestic and powerful. Miss Eco-Indonesia. Designed by E.E. Kinlan, this stunning costume embodies the soul of Papua's vibrant culture and wildlife. The elaborate cassowary-inspired headpiece honors the region's deep connection to its native nature. Crafted corset and flowing print shirt showcase the exquisite artistry of Papuan craftsmanship. The Diva drum, a symbol of strength and unity, echoes Papua's cultural heartbeat. With every step, she celebrates Indonesia's heritage and environmental responsibility. Traveling folks, here comes Miss Eco Japan 2025. Yusan, slicing through stereotypes as a petite eco warrior. Rocking the costume inspired by the rodents, a massive samurai. She is all about strength and purpose. Designed by the genius Taro Isima, look channels historical Japan, where high-ranking women hid their identities with ninja-level swag. It's a nod to the modern woman's hustle, breaking barriers while tracing dreams with a quiet grit. Yusan is a modern female Roman radiating resilience and self-discovery. This costume screams independent, blending Japan's ancient spirit with today's eco vibes. Watch her wield her eco power, proving true beauty is staying true to yourself. Miss Eco Japan's here to slay for the planet and inspire us all. Hold on to your hats, Miss Eco India storms the stage. The vibrant force of nature in her dazzling natural costume, inspired by the Maasai warrior spirit. Her attire bursts with full breads and intricate weaving, celebrating Kenya's cultural heartbeat. This stunning ensemble crafted in eco-friendly materials honors the savannah's untamed beauty. Inspired by Gazelle's vibrant dance, her costume is totally destroyed. Maxi hat, proud and iconic. Camouflage with cheesy flowers steals the show, radiating Mexican pride. At the back, a fierce jaguar mask roars, trailing a cat. Gathers with old Mexican design. Her mermaid dress with sleeves crafted from organic bag material hugs her curves with eco flair. Chili stacks at the head spice up the look, celebrating Mexico's fiery spirit. And in her hand, a whip cracks at the rhythm of dance music, commanding attention. This eco Mexico's coral castle project restored reefs, echoing its costume's natural harmony. She struts for sustainability, blending tradition with eco fashion. Her brand, Casa Gaia, is the ideal. Prepare to be enchanted, Miss Eco Moldova glows with the national costume that sings of her country's soul. Handcrafted with love, every stitch reflects Moldova's rich cultural heritage. She chose soft, natural cotton for the blouse and skirt, blending comfort with authenticity. Striking red decorative elements meticulously tailored by hand, pulses with tradition and symbolism. Buckle up for a cultural journey. Miss Eco Nepal stuns in a national costume that's a love letter to her national heritage. Crafted from luxurious brocade, it weaves the intricate artistry of Nepal's mud into the community. The upper tier channels the iconic pagoda style of Ashu Patina Temple, a revered Hindu landmark. Miss Eco Nepal's advocacy for eco-friendly brands and disaster relief shines through this sustainable craftsmanship. The two-tiered headgear steals the spotlight. The lower part echoing the Pravesh Dwar, the sacred temple being symbolizing protection. Get ready to move! Miss Eco Netherlands swirls on the stage in a handmade masterpiece, bursting with Dutch charm. This costume, woven with a passion for roses, celebrates the Netherlands' picturesque beauty. A sleek jumpsuit paired with a flowing overlap skirt gives a stunning silhouette. Mosaic mirrors on the jumpsuit form the wings on iconic Dutch windmills, sparkling with heritage. The skirt, painted in a famous elf blue, channels the elegance of traditional Dutch ceramics. Every detail reflecting her love of her little country's big legacy. Hold tight. Miss Eco New Zealand dazzles as the vibrant Boruta Hawa, the New Zealand Christmas tree. Her costume, bursting with fiery red blooms, captures the tree's December glory, symbolizing strength and beauty. The beauty skirt, a traditional Maori garment of flax strands, waves with cultural pride. Handcrafted by Miss Eco New Zealand and her Filipino family, it weaves heritage and spiritual connection with nature. The Boruta Hawa elements created by Courtney Pierce and her parents shine with keeping ingenuity. This attire celebrates New Zealand's bond between culture and environment. Prepare for a cultural explosion. Mexico, Nigeria storms the stage as Ijele Nwanye, the female masquerade. This vibrant costume embodies the iconic Ijele, the king of all masquerades in Igbo tradition. Adorned with elaborate patterns and channels ancestral spirits and Igbo storytelling. The Ijele's bold design shines during ceremonies celebrating wisdom, strength, and spiritual power. It is a living symbol of Igbo culture, preserving tradition and rites of passage. Miss Igbo Nigeria's Green Horizon project mirrors this vibrancy, educating on sustainability. With every clear step, she transmits Igbo values and Igbo awareness. This masquerade queen dazzles, blending heritage with a call for a greener planet. Miss Igbo Nigeria is here to reign, inspiring cultural pride and environmental action. Set for a dazzling display. Miss Igbo Paraguay weaves magic in her Yankee-inspired national costume. Crafted entirely by Paraguayan artisans, this 100% Yankee lace radiates tradition. Born from a Guarani legend, it captures the sun's rays, shimmering with spider's web. Vibrant colors and intricate patterns reflect the Guarani-inspired craftsmanship. The lace embodies Paraguay's cultural heartbeat. Brace yourselves. Miss Igbo Philippines storms onto the stage as Mangayon in her national costume. This stunning tribute to the Philippine Igbo radiates resilience and freedom. Gold infused sparkles with royal elegance, honoring the Eagle's majestic power. Leaf motifs and crystal beads weave the dense forest of the Eagle's fragile habitat. This costume mourns the Eagle's tragic loss while uniting for conservation. This Philippines and eco-active channels this strength to her advocacy. Her work for women's empowerment and holistic health mirrors the Eagle's soaring spirit. With every bold step, she guards the Philippine natural heritage. Hold on tight. Miss Igbo Russia glides in like a winter dream. Draped in a Russian national costume by Sultan Saliev. Shimmering in silver blue colors, it channels the snow maiden from Russian folklore. Silver evokes her mystical charm while blue radiates purity and simplicity. The traditional silhouette crafted from exclusive designer fabrics dances with heritage. Dazzling and emotional, and embroidered with rhinestones and semi-precious stones, wraps from regal look. This Igbo Russian advocacy brings children and Igbo living mirrors to heartfelt craftsmanship. Get ready to soar. Miss Igbo South Africa flutters in as the majestic monarch butterfly. Her vibrant costume captures the epic migration of billions of white monarchs across South Africa's summer sky. From west to east, these butterflies paint the heavens, giving by the butterfly effect, proves that small actions spark global change. Miss Eco Countdown with water conservation advocacy mirrors this and her work as animal welfare on her eco mission. Each step flutters with hope, urging us to make tiny eco choices for a big impact. Olé! Miss Eco's fame ignites the stage with a flamenco Spanish fantasy costume straight from Andalusia's fiery heart. Born in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, this iconic attire, popularized by gypsy dancers, is a proud national symbol. Vibrant red and yellow beauty mirroring the Spanish flag with bold spirit. The Cordoba hat, a nod to field workers shielding from the sun, crowns her with rustic charm. The four-piece ensemble keep rhinestone bodice sparkles with fantasy flair. Ring-plated shoulder pads and vibrant flowers add drama, while the voluminous skirt pearls with color. Deforestation and solar-powered toy projects echo this costume's lively energy. All the way to Taiwan style with a jaw-dropping national costume. Pure Taiwanese magic, blending the sacred and true attire with a fiery spirit of dragon and lion dances. A vibrant note of Taiwan's cultural roots, one sweep, the guardians and vanishing in ritual. And two, the tradition and reverence. This gathering design uses modern art with folklore, celebrating Taiwan's love for nature. Shimmering details along the ocean's depths, trying her underwater building of great ecosystems. The flowing fabrics dance like waves, urging eco protection and sustainability. Miss Eco Taiwan struts with pride, showcasing Taiwan's unique blend of beauty and green commitment. She's a tidal force, uniting tradition and planet-saving passion. Get ready to sparkle! Miss Eco Contestant swirls in like a vision from a fairy tale. Her Tatar national costume, a light dress, dazzles with intricate embroidery that tells stories of her heritage. The elongated headdress, dripping with pendants and rhinestones, steals the show with regal flair. A wide, silk-covered bursting with vibrant colors mirrors Kazakhstan's lush green landscapes. This ensemble radiates elegance, showcasing the timeless beauty of Tatar culture. Miss Eco Kazakhstan's eco-friendly flight attendant work, collecting bottle caps, ties this costume's sustainable spirit. And her charity for children with special needs adds heart to a vibrant stride. With every step, she weaves Tatar pride into a call for a greener planet. Prepare to be enchanted. Miss Eco Thailand soars as the Kinari of Suvarnabhumi, a mythical marvel. Designed by Anucha Pangma, this costume brings Thai mythology to life with breathtaking flair. The Kinari, a half-human, half-bird, dances with wings that embody grace and beauty. Her shimmering attire mirrors the Shimavan forest magic, a nod to Thailand's cultural treasures. Miss Eco Thailand's fight against fast fashion weaves sustainability into this dazzling ensemble. Her advocacy for reused clothing sparkles like the Kinari's elegance. every glide she blends Thai artistry with a call to protect the planet. Hold the spotlight. Miss Eco Uganda struts in, a radiant explosion of African heritage. Her national costume of vibrant tapestry celebrates Uganda's cultural identity with flair. The cowskin top adorned with cowrie shells, once a royal currency, leads with wealth and tradition. Her crown and mermaid skirt, crafted from sacredly oiled cloth, honors the Uganda and Eco people's land. The skirt's lower half bursts with Ugandan flag colors, shouting the national pride and unity. A Gomesi arm plays tribute to the iconic dress of the Banisu and Baganda, weaving diversity into every stitch. Miss Eco Uganda's tree planting and TV Eco programs echo this costume's reverence for nature. Hold on to your heart. Miss Eco Ukraine glides in. A poetic vision in her nightingale language costume. This breathtaking dress sings of Ukraine's soul, with its melodic language woven into every breath. Know that the nightingale talks the Ukrainian language and soft, beautiful. Adorned with quotes from Ukraine's iconic poets, the fabric whispers lines that refuse to be silenced. Each word blooms like a root of national identity, deep and unbreakable. Miss Eco Ukraine's ecofeminism and wildlife shelter work echo this costume's fierce resilience. Yeah, hold the team. Miss Eco United Kingdom is making waves in her Jean Soublan. Yes, a touch of class costume, this dazzling tribute to the UK's biodiversity is an absolute showstopper, pulsing the soul of an island nation hugged by epic seas. Picture shimmering blues and greens dancing like waves and ripples where life thrives. It's fierce, it's graceful, it's screaming eco-guardian vibes. As a sustainability manager, she's all about protecting the green treasure, and this outfit's her masterpiece. Those flowing fabrics, a nod to the harmony of land and sea, crafted with eco-love. Her fight against single-use plastics and water conservation passion shines every sparkling evening. Buckle up. Miss Eco United States of America swoops in like a radiant goddess in her designed national costume. Carved from America's heart, this masterpiece echoes customs and traditions in vibrant stone. She shines as an eagle of light, dazzling mosaic of her flag's colors. Red blazes for the passion and courage of her people, while blue flows for the vast skies and deep seas. The white glowing for purity and peace. Miss Eco USA's Gaia Saver cleanups and eco outreach echo this costume with vibrant energy. She's a star-spangled force, lighting heritage with green vision. Watch her soar, igniting eco hope across the land. Get ready to glow. Miss Eco Uzbekistan sparkles in a national costume mirroring her country's vibrant flag. Radiant green hues burst forth embodying the spirit of life itself, while the crisp whites shine with kindness and happiness, core values of Uzbekistan's heart. Miss Eco Uzbekistan's call for respect and appreciation for life pulses through every thread. With each twirl, she spreads a universal plea for compassion and eco-love. She's a beacon for Uzbekistan's cultural warmth and green dream. watch her dance, inspiring us to treasure every moment and planet Earth. Hold on to your maracas, Mexico, Venezuela sways in as a dancing Catholic devil of Yemen. This electrifying costume pulses with the heart of Venezuelan tradition, alive with vibrant masks and rhythmic maracas, echoing the sacred dance of good versus evil. Bursting with color, it captures yet its timeless legend and spiritual devotion. Every twirl celebrates Venezuela's rich heritage and unyielding belief. Miss Eco Venezuela's work with vulnerable communities mirrors this costume's vibrant compassion. Her advocacy for reducing inequalities means social good and eco love. She dances with purpose, honoring tradition while championing sustainability. Get ready to be mesmerized. Miss Eco Vietnam live in radiant her great divine temple Ao Dai. This iconic Vietnamese garment channels the Ao Dai holy sea, Chinese architecture and strength. Bursting with vibrant yellow, blue, and red, sacred hues of the Cao Di religion, it radiates mystical beauty. Spiritual motifs dance across the fabric, weaving a tale of interfaith harmony. Miss Eco Vietnam's wildlife protection advocacy, from policy reform to youth outreach, mirrors this costume's vibrant spirit. Help me roar, cause it's showtime! Miss Eco Zimbabwe prowls the stage in a jaw-dropping crown celebrating the Big Five. This fierce dress fuses fashion and heritage, with wing-like panels and flutter open to reveal Zimbabwe's wildlife stars. The majestic elements, a beacon of strength, drive boldly on both sides. The lion king of the jungle roars with regal pride across the wings. A sleek leopard, all grace and stealth, stalks in vibrant detail. The resilient buffalo charges through, embodying raw power. And the enduring rhino, the symbol of protection, completes its wild life. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your national costume. We'll be back in just a moment. Remember, the winner of national costume earns a spot in the top 21. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining your top 5 of the national costumes. Costa Rica! Indonesia. Rounding out your top 5 for national costumes, please help me welcome Miss Iko Nigeria. Your winner for national costume advancing automatically to the top 21. Please give it up for Miss Iko Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome fashion model, actor, singer, and former Miss Egypt Earth, Nancy Mandy. I think she needs you to be a little louder. Please help me welcome Nancy Mandy.
Good evening, everyone. Wow, the view here is so much better than backstage. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this dazzling celebration of beauty, purpose, and planet. This is Miss Eco International 2025. Tonight, we gather not only to witness grace and glamour from all around the world, but to champion a cause that unites us all, our shared responsibility to care for our lovely Earth. Our delegates, they're not just beautiful faces. They're voices for sustainability, ambassadors for change, and leaders for a greener tomorrow. So get ready for an unforgettable night where beauty meets substance, and where true beauty is defined by the impact we make on the world. This is not just a pageant, it's a movement. This is Miss Eco International. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to talk a lot tonight, so you're going to be clapping a lot. This year, it's very special as we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of Miss Eco International. And I still remember 10 years ago, I was standing on the very same stage in the very same place also in Alexandria. Only thing is I wasn't the host, I was a contestant, and I was representing my beloved country, Egypt. And wow, 10 years have already passed, 10 years of success, 10 years of achievements, and 10 years of making history in the world of tourism and ecology. 10 years of Miss Eco International. So this edition of Miss Eco International is very special to me, it's very special to the organization, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to be very special to you too. We're thrilled to welcome 40 contestants coming from all around the world, each one bringing her unique voice and vision to a healthier planet. And we're deeply honored to be under the patronage of the Ministry of Environment and the Governor of Alexandria, whose ongoing support reinforces the importance of our mission. This year, Miss Eco International takes a bold and an empowering step forward. And for the first time in the pageant's history, we have expanded our criteria to be more inclusive than ever. Tonight and this year, and in the 10th edition of Miss Eco International, and for the first time in Miss Eco International, women up to the age of 35 years old are welcome to compete in the pageant, as well as married women and mothers. Now, this is very important, and it's really a groundbreaking moment in the world of pageantry. And I don't think that we have seen this happen before in any other pageant. And it really sends a powerful message that beauty, strength, and environmental advocacy should know no limit, not of age, not of marital status, and definitely not of anything else. Every woman has the right to shine, to inspire, and to lead. And luckily, we're watching this come to life in Miss Eco International. And also, for the first time ever, we're introducing a brand new title, which is Miss Eco Earth. And this title is going to be awarded to the contestant with the most significant environmental impact through her initiatives and advocacy. 10 years of purpose, 40 voices of change, and one unforgettable night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new era of Miss Eco International. Thank you. Okay, now let us start the night, and let me introduce to you our sponsors for this edition of Miss Eco International. Of course, Hilton Alexandria Plaza, Hilton King Ranch, Pablo Restaurant, Mikada Sports, Cappuccino L'Amor. Oh, I love it when I speak in French. L'Amor. Okay. Tamer Fauzi Production, Events Egypt, Rotor Act, Leo Photography, and last but not least, Hima Joe Hairdresser and Dronya Hima Joe Makeup. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet our jury panel for the night, who will have a very hard task to do tonight. And of course, I begin with Dr. Amel Riz, founder of Miss Eco International. Please give her a big round of applause. Next in our jury panel, we have the beautiful TV presenter Yasmin Al-Khatib. And we have the talented photographer Rami Anwar. And we have the very talented fashion designer Ahmed Abdullah. And we have specialist eco-fashion designer Zahrat Al-Khail. And we also have Miss Egypt 2024, Salma Ali. And we have another queen, Miss Eco International 2024, Angelina Yosanova. I really hope I pronounce your name right. And last but not least, we have Engineer Yusra Abdel Aziz, representative from the Egyptian Ministry of Environment. Okay, now, I know I'm going to be spending a lot of time on this stage, so I want to steal a couple of moments down the stage to have a little chat with the judges. I just hope I don't fall down. This has been my nightmare ever since I started working on stages. So, I need to chat a little bit with the jury panel, and I need a mic here. Do we have a mic here? Do we have a mic here? We can share mics. So, Angelina, I've heard a lot about you this edition of Miss Eco International. I've heard that you're one of the organization's favorite queens. You've done a lot. How was your year as Miss Eco International?
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. It was a pleasure to represent this beautiful organization. Of course, there was a lot of work, but it has given me the strength and the power to be the force for good for our planet and for the future of our existence. So that was an amazing year, and I'm looking forward to see the new queen and to follow her journey. Thank you.
What would you tell her tonight? What would you advise her with?
I always like to say, follow your passion, follow what excites you. And of course, the excitement we all share here is the greener and brighter future for all of us. So I would just tell her, enjoy your journey and enjoy every second of it, and try to make every day unforgettable and impactful. And there are always people around you that are there to support you, to support your mission. Reach out to organizations, and together we can reach all the goals we want.
Thank you so much, Angelina. Now let me go to our other beautiful queen, Salma. Okay, so you being a Miss Egypt and you being one of the contestants before in the beauty pageants, of course you know how the contestants would be feeling today. What would you like to tell them? You can talk in Arabic and I can translate everything.
أكيد إن هم يبقوا واثقين في نفسهم طبعا و good luck for all.
Okay, thank you so much, Salma, and thank you for the entire jury panel. Do anyone want to say anything? I don't know, you don't like me, you don't want to talk to me? Like I came all the way down from the stage. Yasmin, you want to say something? Yeah, thank you.
Bonsoir عليكم جميعا. اسمحوا لي أكمل بالعربي عشان إحنا على أرض مصر أولاً، وعشان كل الموجودين يفهموني. الأول برحب بيكي يا نانسي، الزميلة الجميلة نجمة المسرح حقيقي، لأن ناس كتير ما تعرفش إن المسرح حاجة صعبة قوي، وأنتِ من المتمكنات في تقديم الحفلات.
I love you.
حبيبتي ميتو. وعايزة أقول اختصارا عشان ما نضيعش الوقت إنه أنا سعيدة ومتشرفة بالمشاركة في المسابقة يمكن للسنة الرابعة، لأنها مش مجرد مسابقة لملكات الجمال وإنما مباراة بين الشعوب في الجمال والثقافة والفن. فثانك يو لدكتور أمان لأنها بتتبنى هذا الحدث العظيم اللي إحنا فخورين جدا جدا إنه بيقام كل عام على أرض مصر.
Thank you so much, Yasmin. Thank you so much to our jury panel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have been waiting for the entire night, I proudly present to you one more time our lovely 40 contestants of Miss Eco International 2025.
Rodriguez, Miss Eco Mountain! Egypt, Serujo, Miss Eco Botswana!
Brenda Matos, Miss Eco Brasil!
Julia, Miss Eco Canada! Sulmireto, Miss Eco China!
Camille Valverde Alvarado, Miss Eco Costa Rica!
Diana Marvanova, Miss Eco Czech Republic!
Naya George, Miss Eco Egypt! Celia Golu, Miss Eco Finland!
Ayushi Verma, Miss Eco India! Yurinar Fitriani, Miss Eco Indonesia!
Mia Sakurai, Miss Eco Japan!
Felista Chapchumba, Miss Eco Kenya! Yana Rey, Miss Eco Mexico! Sabrina Yuria, Miss Eco Moldova! Sashkriti Pasta, Miss Eco Nepal! Thomas Hills, Miss Eco Netherlands!
Alina Nado, Miss Eco New Zealand!
Sienza Complexes, Miss Eco Nigeria!
Eliana Benayo Velar, Miss Eco Paraguay!
Alexime Kaibosu Brooks, Miss Eco Philippines! Anna Lamanova, Miss Eco Russia!
Gugulet Marcela, Miss Eco South Africa!
Valentina Borrero, Miss Eco España!
King Chen, Miss Eco Taiwan!
Lilia Inestinova, Miss Eco Kazakhstan!
Natsakan Punchayawanan, Miss Eco Thailand! Josemary Kamuli, Miss Eco Uganda! Yelizaveta Damska, Miss Eco Ukraine!
Victoria Antonia Engels, Miss Eco United Kingdom!
Cynthia Murillo, Miss Eco United States of America!
Elnara Nasibulina, Miss Eco Uzbekistan!
Luisa Fernanda Guzmán, Miss Eco Venezuela! Fungoy, Miss Eco Vietnam!
Denison Global, Miss Eco Zimbabwe!
From the pyramids of Giza to the Valley of the Kings, the mother of the world, Egypt is known for its timeless history, cultural grandeur, and breathtaking landscapes. But across the seas, Indonesia shares this rich heritage. The magnificent Borobudur Temple and home to the Majapahit Kingdom, each standing as a testament to our nation's history and unity in diversity. I am Yulinar Fitriani, proud to represent Indonesia at Miss Eco International 2025. My journey is filled by a purpose to restore and protect our environment for future generations. I have taken action where it matters most, collecting waste along the Chitaru River, giving it second life with Kartabumi Recycling Center, where waste is transformed into valuable resources. I also have planted mangroves alongside the Ministry of Environment and Forestry of Republic of
Indonesia, safeguarding our coastal ecosystem. And I proudly take a part in the Asian strategy on sustainable mangrove ecosystem management, ensuring a greener tomorrow for Southeast Asia. Ecotourism is more than just exploring beauty. It is about preserving it. When we protect nature, we protect our future. This is my mission and this is my legacy. We protect nature, we protect our future. This is my mission and this is my legacy.
Oh, wow. I must be the luckiest girl tonight to be walking among all of these beauties. 40 contestants, and in a couple of seconds, they're going to be 21. Are you ready to announce our top 21 for Miss Eco International 2025? No, usually I don't work with that kind of energy. So let me try. Yeah. Wow. See, the girls, they have better energy than you. Come on. So one more time. Are you ready to announce the top 21 for Miss Eco International 2025? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Our top 21. And of course, we have our best eco video, Indonesia. And for the winner of the best national costume who automatically makes it to the top 21, the Philippines. And for the winner of People's Choice Award and the winner of the best eco dress, Ukraine. And for the winner of the resort wear, the UK. Okay, so maybe some of you who attended the previous primes during the pageant or watched them already knew that these lovely contestants were going to be on the top 21. Now, the next contestants, they're going to be a surprise, so I'm going to put a little more suspense. Are you ready? Our next contestant to make it in the top 21 is Thailand. heard a study before say that the most beautiful women in Latin America, they're either from Colombia or from Venezuela. And we have another beauty from Latin America to make it to the top 21. Please give it up to Costa Rica. And now let's go to another continent. And please give it up to South Africa. And next contestant to make it to our lovely top 21 is Canada. And next, please give it up to the USA. And the next contestant to make it to our top 21 is Brazil. And our next contestant وتحية للوطن العربي Algeria. Okay, now let's move to Asia. And the next contestant to make the top 21 is Japan. Wow, Japan has a lot of fans here. And next, please welcome representative of the mother of the world, Egypt. Okay, I have 5 more contestants and 5 more countries. The countdown begins. The next contestant is Mexico. And next, please give it up to Czech Republic. And back to Africa, please give it up to Zimbabwe. Into one of the most beautiful countries in Africa. And someone here from the audience, he came up to me backstage and he told me that he's going to invite me to their country. I'm holding on to that invitation and I'm waiting for you to really invite me. Please give it up to Nigeria. One more contestant and one last contestant to make it in our top 21. Who do you think it's going to be? Any guesses? I can make it easier for you. It's a country in Europe. The last contestant to make it to the top 21 is the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your top 21 for Miss Eco International 2025. Congratulations, girls. And thank you to the rest of the queens. You did an amazing job during the pageant. Thank you, girls, so much. I bet now you're going to have a lot of work to do backstage. Thank you, girls. So, as part of their unforgettable Miss Eco International experience, our contestants had the chance to visit some of Egypt's most iconic and breathtaking destinations, from the shores of Hurghada to the rich history of Luxor to the vibrant beauty and energy of Alexandria, the heart of our pageant. One of the highlights during their visit here in Alexandria was the new Roman Museum, and the contestants were really impressed by the fusion between ancient history and modern innovation. This journey wasn't just about sightseeing, it was about cultural exchange. It was a celebration of heritage and a deeper understanding of how ancient history goes hand in hand with sustainability. Now, I know you can't wait to see the contestants one more time, and that's going to happen shortly. But before that, I'm going to leave you now to watch a video. And right after the video, we're going to welcome on the stage a very, very special talent. She's actually the winner of the talent show this year, Miss Eco Canada, and her lovely dance. Thank you. Now, please give it up to our lovely Miss Eco Canada.
Please help me welcome to the stage former Miss Eco Ukraine singing for us, Anastasia.
I want to say thank you so much for the opportunity to be here on stage. ما اعرفش انا بيحصل لي ايه اما انا بتيجي في عيني رحت بخيالي سرحت فيه اني اكمل حياتي بيه مش عارفه اللي عايزه اجري نروس بينسى العالم خالص بيت من اول نظره وكان في بالي متقربش حبيت من غير تعبير حبيتك هنشارك مرتين وألف حاجة نحاول فاني الحب ده أنا كتير دافي ويكون بكسبني ألفاني استنى بس يا واد ياسين الكاريزما مرحالنا البس خلاني حبامي نسيت الدنيا بالي فيها حبيت من غير تفكير حبيتك حبيت ما تجيلي يخرب بيتك حبيت من أول مرة شفتك حبيت ونفسي بس أقولك حبيت حبيت
Welcome back to Eco International 2025, the 10th anniversary. We've been traveling all over the country, and I thought it'd be a good time to make a check-in with some of the girls. Ladies, care to join me? This has been a long, long road. Jana, we've seen Luxor, we've seen the pyramids, you've swam in the Red Sea, you've traversed the Nile. What's been your favorite moment so far?
Actually, it's so hard to choose just one favorite moment because, like, Egypt is so wonderful, and I think that everyone deserves to be here and experience like just amazing culture, full of great food, great experience, and amazing culture. And it's so nice to be here, and I'm so grateful for that.
Excellent. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. Miss Eco Venezuela. We've met so many different people from all over the world. You've spent a lot of time with a lot of your fellow contestants. Could you tell me what's been the country that you've met, that you've made good friends with, that maybe you didn't think you would have connected with in this competition?
Well, at the first time, I didn't know that I would make a great friendship with Indonesia and with South Africa. And the fans of the contest already had a name for us and are the clique. So we're the group of the clique.
I hope that they let me in the clique, because that seems like a pretty fun, popular group. We've taken the competition here to Alexandria for the very first time. We usually hold it in Cairo. So, Miss Eco Netherlands, could you tell me maybe what's been your favorite part about Alexandria?
Well, I think there's a lot to love about Alexandria. We went to the library and I love to read. So I would say it's the library, but mainly the science part, because there's so much more than just books.
Yeah, definitely the knowledge that is contained here in Alexandria cannot be replicated. It's something unique, and that's why we chose to have the competition here this year. Ms. Eco USA, what has been maybe something that you've learned about Egyptian women that you might want to share with the world, that maybe hasn't met any Egyptian women or hasn't had the experience, the beauty, the luxury of meeting Egyptian women?
They're super intelligent, and not just they're beautiful. When I got here, I was like, there's so much beautiful women.
And I've learned a lot, especially from the team members here at Miss Eco International. It's just incredible. And I got to learn a lot about the culture and their languages. That was really amazing.
Have you learned any words in Arabic or Egyptian? Is there a word you might want to share with us?
Yes, I think we all love this word. It's yala. Let's go, yala.
Yalla is definitely the phrase that pays here in this competition. We are moving and shaking from the beginning. The girls are all over the country. They're experiencing so many things, but keeping 40, 50, 60 women together requires a lot of yalla, a lot of imshi. Perhaps we can circle back around and ask another question, but maybe it'll be next time. Let's kick it back over. Let's kick it back to the competition where we're going to continue forward and see if we can't find our next Miss Eco International 2025 queen.
Okay, so I know you don't want to see me. You want to see our lovely contestants, and we're gonna do that. But before that, I would like to call Dr. Emel on the stage because we have got a very special person that we want to honor tonight. I'm holding the cards upside down. Meanwhile, until Dr. Amel joins me on the stage, are you having fun so far? I feel like you're sleeping or you're hungry or something. I'm not sure which one is it. No, it's okay. The stage is not slippery this year, don't worry. Okay, I would like to call now on the stage Hima Jo, hairdresser. Hima Jo has been our sponsor for Miss Eco International for years and years. And he never fails to impress us with the amazing hairstyles he does with the contestants. And by the way, he's the one who did my hair tonight. And Dr. Amel's hair too. Hima Jo, yeah, here is.
She kicks the sand, 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 she kicks the sand. She kicks the sand, she kicks the sand, she kicks the sand, she kicks the sand, she kicks the sand.
Thank you so much, Hima Jo, and thank you so much, Dr. Amal. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make your wish come true. It's time now for the evening gown show. And this is one of the best, brightest, and blingiest shows that you're ever going to see in any beauty pageant. Are you ready to welcome our 21 contestants in their evening gown? Yeah, I love this energy. Like before you were sleeping. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our lovely 21 contestants in their evening gown. is a compassionate advocate for sustainability and social equity. She works with vulnerable communities, providing care and active listening. Her efforts focus on reintegrating individuals into society. She volunteers in social programs supporting people experiencing homelessness. Her mission aligns with SDG 1, no poverty, promoting economic inclusion. She advances SDG 3, good health through community care initiatives. Her primary commitment to SDG 10, reduce inequalities, drives her combat to social disparities. Miss Eco Venezuela envisions a sustainable, equitable future for all Venezuelans.
Miss Eco Costa Rica. She collaborates with Green Wolf to promote an inclusive, sustainable movement. Recently leading a cleanup at Guacalillo Beach that collected 1,100 kilograms of waste with 200 volunteers. Through Costa Rica for the Kids, she expands educational spaces for sustainable learning. As a fashion designer, she creates slow fashion using 100% recycled textiles, like her eco dress made from ties. She financially supports organizations with sustainable initiatives. Her social media interviews and her events amplify sustainability.
Miss Eco South Africa is a fervent advocate for environmental sustainability and water conservation. She addresses the critical issue of water scarcity, vital for both human and animal well-being. In South Africa, where droughts threaten communities and wildlife, she raises awareness about its causes and impacts. She supports the Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, SPCA, through dedicated volunteer work. Her advocacy highlights the vital link between environmental issues and animal welfare. She promotes holistic, compassionate conservation efforts to protect ecosystems. Miss Eco South Africa educates communities on preserving clean, safe water as a basic right.
Miss Eco Belgium. She's a dedicated advocate for eco-advocacy and eco-tourism to safeguard natural areas. She promotes sustainability by choosing green transport for travel, and her eco-tourism efforts include supporting local products and staying in sustainable accommodations. She ensures minimal environmental impact through mindful travel choices. Through the Miss Eco platform, she connects with environmental groups to amplify her impact. She inspires others to adopt sustainable tourism practices. Miss Eco Belgium envisions a world where travel preserves nature's beauty, and her advocacy fosters a culture of eco-conscious exploration and responsibility.
Miss Eco Canada is a dedicated advocate for sustainability through her eco-friendly business, launched 5 years ago. She has sold thousands of reusable cups and straws globally, reducing single-use plastics. Proceeds from her sales support ocean conservation organizations. Her mission focuses on eliminating single-use plastics from oceans. She promotes innovative solutions to make sustainable choices accessible to all. By blending business with environmental responsibility, she inspires global change. Miss Eco Canada envisions a future where sustainable living is universal. Her efforts foster a cleaner, healthier planet for future generations.
Miss Eco United States. Cynthia Murillo is a passionate founder of Gaia Savers, committed to sustainable living. Her organization strives to protect the planet for future generations as she leads community cleanups to restore natural environments. Through educational outreach, she teaches sustainable practices to diverse audiences. Her online campaigns raise global awareness for environmental care, and she empowers individuals to adopt small changes for significant impact. Miss Eco USA's mission inspires a movement of compassionate, purpose-driven eco heroes. She stands as a proud voice for nature, leading change with unwavering dedication.
Miss Eco Ukraine is a devoted environmental and social advocate with 5 years as a young European ambassador. She leads projects on ecofeminism, ecocide awareness, and sustainable habits. Her advocacy champions environmental protection, gender equality, and inclusion. She designed an eco-friendly card game for visually impaired children, promoting inclusive play. As patron of Ukrainian wildlife shelters, she supports the rescues of animals from hunters, poachers, and abusive environments. She organizes cleanups and educates communities on ecology and gender equality.
Miss Eco Brazil. Miss Eco Brazil is a passionate advocate for sustainability and social good. With over a decade of modeling experience, she promotes sustainable fashion on social media by donating clothes and creating new pieces from discarded fabrics. As an ambassador for social projects, she supports immigrants welcomed into Brazil. Her advocacy spans all areas of sustainability, blending environmental and social responsibility. She inspires followers to adopt eco-friendly fashion practices. Through her work, she fosters inclusivity and environmental consciousness. Miss Eco Brazil envisions a world where sustainable living and compassion thrive. Her efforts create lasting impact for communities and the planet.
Miss Eco Japan is a dedicated advocate for sustainability guided by SDGs 11, 15, and 17. She promotes responsible waste segregation to build sustainable cities in Japan. Her efforts focus on protecting life on land through eco-conscious practices. She fosters global partnerships to drive environmental progress. Inspired by Japan's sustainability leadership, she educates communities on effective waste management. Her advocacy strengthens urban and ecological resilience. Miss Eco Japan envisions a future of thriving cities and preserved ecosystems. Through collaboration, she inspires a global movement for a better planet.
Miss Eco Egypt. Miss Eco Egypt is an architect with an expertise in ecological practices and champions sustainable fashion through her advocacy. Specializing in recycling materials, she inspires innovative, eco-friendly building. By blending architecture and eco-conscious creativity, she redefines style with purpose. Her advocacy encourages people to embrace building with environmentally responsible choices. Through her efforts, she fosters a culture of building into the future while using materials and techniques and practices that will last.
Miss Eco Mexico. Diana del Rey is a coastal advocate from Ciatapa, Zihuatanejo, with a degree in Hispanic language and literature. As an industrial fashion designer, she runs her eco-conscious brand, Casa Gaia, blending sustainability with style. A professional model and athlete, she excels in swimming and aerial skills. Her project, Coral Castle, focuses on reef conservation in collaboration with marine biologists and Zihuatanejo's tourism office. She collects opportunity fragments of broken coral, nurturing them in underwater nurseries to restore reefs. Her conservation tourism initiative engages locals and tourists to protect marine ecosystems. Miss Eco Mexico promotes environmental awareness, urging sustainable practices to preserve oceans. She envisions a world where we leave only footprints in the sand and take home memories.
Miss Eco Czech Republic. Yana is the ESG ambassador at Taylor Cox campus, championing environmental sustainability. She collaborates with Greenpeace and Lush to advance eco-friendly causes. Her advocacy promotes zero waste living to introduce environmental and passionately fights against animal testing in industries. And having rescued elephants in Thailand, she brings first-hand experience to her mission. She urges communities to protect nature for future generations. Miss Eco Czech Republic inspires collective action for a sustainable planet. Her vision is a world where zero waste and compassion for animals thrive.
Miss Eco Zimbabwe is a dedicated champion for wildlife protection and biodiversity preservation. She works closely with policymakers to enhance wildlife protection legislation. Her efforts focus on closing legal gaps to ensure effective enforcement. Through community education and outreach, she reduces demand for wildlife products. She spearheads long-term campaigns to promote sustainable behavior change. By engaging youth, She inspires active participation in conservation initiatives. She empowers young people to report wildlife crimes, fostering accountability. Miss Eco Zimbabwe envisions a future where society treasures and protects its diverse ecosystems.
Miss Eco Niger. Miss Eco Nigeria, a passionate nature lover, is heartbroken by the planet's decline due to negligence. She founded the Green Horizon Project to drive environmental change. Her initiative educates Nigerians on sustainable practices to protect the environment. She promotes afforestation to restore vital ecosystems. Proper waste disposal is a cornerstone of her advocacy. Through community outreach, she inspires eco-conscious behaviors. Her work empowers citizens to safeguard Nigeria's natural beauty. Miss Eco Nigeria envisions a thriving planet for future generations.
Miss Eco Netherlands is a committed volunteer for the Worldwide Fund for Nature, raising awareness through social media. She organizes workshops and guest lectures to educate communities on conservation. She contributed to planting a food forest in a sustainable Dutch community, braving -1 degree Celsius weather. Each month, she participates in 1 or 2 cleanups across the Netherlands, restoring local environments. Her advocacy promotes biodiversity and sustainable living. She inspires collective action through hands-on environmental initiatives. Miss Eco Netherlands envisions a greener, cleaner future for her country. Her efforts foster a deeper connection between people and nature.
Miss Eco United Kingdom. Miss Eco United Kingdom is a dedicated sustainability manager at a leading United Kingdom construction and engineering firm. She spearheads the development of sustainable structures to promote environmental responsibility. Her advocacy focuses on marine conservation and preventing plastic pollution. She has developed projects to reduce single-use plastic in her community, and as a volunteer speaker, she engages schools to inspire eco-conscious habits. She believes meaningful change starts with everyday choices, and through her work, she fosters sustainable practices across the United Kingdom. Miss Eco United Kingdom envisions a cleaner, greener future with thriving marine ecosystems. And finally, Miss Eco Algeria.
Beauties, beauties all around me. So, our lovely night is soon going to come to an end. And from 40 contestants to 20 contestants, and soon to be only 11 contestants who will still have the chance to be crowned tonight and to become the next Miss Eco International. Surprise here is that I already have the paper that says who are our top 11. So are you ready? Okay, let's do this. First contestant to make it in the top 11 is Thailand. And next, please give it up to Ukraine. And to the home country of pageants, please welcome the Philippines. Next spot in the top 11 goes to Indonesia. And next, please give it up to Costa Rica. already taken 5 more to go. And the next contestant to make it to the top 11 is the USA! Next spot. Any guesses? Here, there, anything? Next spot goes to Canada. A country Latin America. I think we have a lot of contestants from Latin America, that's the thing. Okay, next spot, the top 11 is Venezuela! Two more spots and only 2 more contestants to go in the top 11. The next spot goes to the UK! And the last place and the last spot and the last contestant to make it to our top 11 is Brazil! Ladies and gentlemen, you have our top 11 for Miss Eco International 2025. Congratulations, girls. And congratulations, of course, to the rest of our queens and the rest of our top 20. Okay, now comes my favorite part in the entire pageant, the questions part. And of course, in any beauty pageant, it's called a beauty pageant. But there's a lot of definitions to beauty, whether it's outer beauty or inner beauty. And when we talk about beauty in Miss Eco International, we're talking about all types of beauty that you can ever imagine, whether it's outer beauty or inner beauty. But I prefer to call it beauty with braids. That's why this part is my all-time favorite. So what's going to happen right now is that I have a bunch of topics, and I'm going to give each contestant a topic, and she will have 1 minute to talk about it. Okay, ladies? All good? Okay. Let's go, Thailand. Your topic is balancing dreams and responsibilities.
So me is the one who have a dream and make a dream to become the beauty queen. And my responsibility is represent Thailand. And I also have a lot of responsibility to do. So the thing is, if you know that your dream gonna become true or not, you need to do your best. And plus that you need to do your responsibility to become like the best as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thailand. And next to go, Ukraine. Your topic is respecting nature in a fast-moving world.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Good evening, dear guest. Good evening, esteemed members of the jury. I think it's very important to stay human in this fast-paced world and to keep up with, even though we should keep up with all the fast changes that happen, we need to work on sustainability. And sustainability is not just something that, it's not just a term, but rather a style of life. And in my opinion, this is the best way of tackling the issues that we have. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Time's up. This is what's going to happen when time's up. We're all going to explode. Philippines. Your topic is fashion that cares for the future.
Good evening, everyone. When we talk about the world we're living in right now, it is such a fast-paced world that we want convenience in a lot of things, especially when it comes to fashion. But we need to understand that fashion is not only about glamour or about luxury. It's about thinking about our environment and our contribution towards environment. In the end of the day, if we want to protect our nature and our environment, we need to stay sustainable, especially in fashion. Thank you so much.
Short, straight to the point. I like it. Indonesia. Your topic is leading in kindness in a competitive world.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. So, for me, leading with the kindness in a competitive world, especially we can take an example. It's Miss Eco International. We're leading by example to be do a goodness, especially in environmental and sustainability. But even we competitive with the same meaning to be a queen. But this is we save our goals together to save our environment and sustainability. This is the meaning to a leader with kindness. Thank you.
Thank you, Indonesia. Costa Rica. I don't think it's working. Fine. I love sharing. Your topic is women supporting women. See, I'm going to support you now and give you the mic.
Good evening. Women play an important role in sustainability. We lead movements and we uplift each other. Empowered women empower a whole community. That's why it's so important to have sorority in these competitions, in pageants, and as a lifestyle. As a woman, I'd like to lead by example and show my kindness and my love to the world through my actions. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Costa Rica. Egypt. Your topic is inner beauty in the age of filters.
Thank you for the important topic. Good evening, everyone. مساء الخير عليكم جميعا. What is the topic?
Inner beauty in the age of filters.
I believe beauty queen is not just a crown and a title. We are leaders, we are change makers, and we are also influencers. So it's not just about your face and how you are beauty, it's also about your inner, yourself, your character, and how can you really impact in this world and leave a legacy to help the world. Thank you.
Thank you. USA. Your topic is our responsibility to the future generations.
Good evening, Egypt. If not now, then what? This is the phrase that I go for my platform, and it's actually a perfect question. Because what I focus on is protecting the earth, not for us, but for the future generations. We're currently getting some effects from climate change, but the true people that are going to get affected are our kids' kids. So why not start with us? Our generation is the only one that has the opportunity to save it, because I believe that daily habits can and will change the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Canada. Your topic is why nature needs our voices. Thank you so much for the topic. Shukran. Nature is our home. Our Mother Earth needs our voices because it cannot speak for itself, but it shows us what it needs. Right now, we're facing climate change, we're facing rising water, we're facing wildfires, and that is how our planet is telling us that it needs us to make a change. So it takes just one person, it just takes one voice to make that difference. So I encourage all of you to use your daily actions, use your voice for our planet, for our Mother Earth. Thank you, Shukran. Thank you, Canada, Venezuela. Your topic is the Queen Beyond the Crown.
Good evening, everyone. I believe that a queen is more than a crown. I believe that a queen is inner beyond every single woman. And I always tell that every single child in my country wants to be a queen, but we have to learn to empower ourselves and to work together in education and to be whatever you want and to be whoever you want. So that's the best way to be a queen beyond the ground. Thank you.
Thank you so much, UK. Okay, your topic is more than a stage representing values. Do you need me to explain more? Because I think it's a little bit unclear. So more than a stage, that you being a contestant here tonight and you being a queen, it's not just about wearing a beautiful dress and doing a catwalk on the stage. It's so much more than that. You have to represent your values. This is the topic. Clear?
Good evening, everyone. This topic makes me feel inspired because there are pageants just like Miss Eco International that serves a purpose beyond just glitz and glamour on the stage. But more than that, I'd love to discuss this in an inspiring way. As an agent of change in our Eco International community, I hope that we all come together and use our platforms to promote sustainability and being more eco-conscious in our daily lives. So at the end of the day, we can propel towards greater heights, not just for our present generation, but for future generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, UK. And last but not least, Brazil. Your topic is power with grace.
Good evening, everyone. Is to be here today for me is oh my god. To be here today for me is very important because talk about my power and about my courage. Without courage in life, we don't live, we just survive. So I want to lead by example and share messages about courage, empathy, compassion, diplomacy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Brazil, and thank you to our top 11. Please give them a great round of applause. Thank you, girls. Okay, so as I told you that our night is soon going to come to an end, and in a couple of minutes, I will be bringing the girls back and we will be announcing the top five, and then we will know who is the winner of Miss Eco International this year. But before that, I will leave you now with a video, and we will be right back.
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence.
Okay. Now, more suspense. Every time we pass a new step, the suspense increases. And right now, I'm going to announce the top 5. Well, so from 40 contestants to 20 contestants, and in a couple of seconds, there will only be 5 contestants. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. First contestant to make it to the top 5 is... Oh, I need suspense music. I need like drums. Or you know the music that plays in horror movies. Because this moment is pretty scary to the contestants. I know that for sure. Okay, until they bring me the suspense music, I'm not going to have you waiting so long. So, the first contestant to make it in the top 5 is Ukraine! And next contestant in the top 5 is... I can't hear you. Next contestant in the top 5 is Indonesia. Next to go in our top 5 is... We've got only 3 more empty spots in the top 5. And the next spot goes to the UK. Only 2 more.
Bago lumabas, Black Bear Brand para may tulong sa tibay na sakit sa buto.
Your topic is balancing dreams and responsibilities.
So me is the one who have a dream and make a dream to become the beauty queen. And my responsibility is represent Thailand. And I also have a lot of responsibility to do. So the thing is, if you know that your dream whether it come true or not, you need to do your best. And plus that you need to do your responsibility to become next service as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thailand. And next to go, Ukraine. Your topic is respecting nature in a fast-moving world.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Good evening, dear guest. Good evening, esteemed members of the jury. I think it's very important to stay humans in this fast-paced world and to keep up with, even though we should keep up with all the fast changes that happen, we need to work on sustainability. And sustainability is not just something that it's not just a term, but rather a style of life. And in my opinion, this is the best way of tackling the issues that we have. Thank you very much.
Time's up. And this is what's going to happen when time's up. We're all going to explode. Philippines. Your topic is fashion that cares for the future.
Good evening, everyone. When we talk about the world we're living in right now, it is such a fast-paced world that we want convenience in a lot of things, especially when it comes to fashion. But we need to understand that fashion is not only about glamour or about luxury. It's about thinking about our environment and our contribution towards environment. In the end of the day, if we want to protect our nature and our environment, we need to stay sustainable, especially in fashion. Thank you so much.
Short, straight to the point. I like it. Indonesia. Your topic is leading in kindness in a competitive world.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. So, for me, leading with the kindness in competitive world, especially we can take an example is Miss Eco International. We're leading by example to lead to a goodness, especially in environmental and sustainability. But even competitive with the same we competitive with the same meaning to be a queen. But this is we save our goals together to save our environment and sustainability. This is the meaning to live it with kindness.
Thank you, Indonesia. Costa Rica. I don't think it's working. I love sharing. Your topic is women supporting women. See, I'm going to support you now and give you the mic.
Good evening. Women play an important role in sustainability. We lead movements and we uplift each other. Empowered women empower a whole community. That's why it's so important to have sorority in these competitions, in pageants, and as a lifestyle. As a woman, I'd like to lead by example and show my kindness and my love to the world through my actions. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Costa Rica. Egypt.
The world belongs to the fearless, those who conquer the unexpected, to live unscripted.
Your topic is inner beauty in the age of filters.
Thank you for that important topic. Good evening, everyone. مساء الخير عليكم جميعا.
Inner beauty in the age of filters.
I believe beauty queen is not just a crown and a title. We are leaders, we are change makers, and we are also influencers. So it's not just about your face and how you are beauty, it's also about your inner, yourself, your character, and how can you really impact in this world and leave a legacy to help the world. Thank you.
Thank you. USA. Your topic is our responsibility to the future generations.
Good evening, Egypt. If not now, then when? This is the phrase that I go for my platform, and it's actually a perfect question because what I focus on is protecting the earth, not for us, but for the future generations. We're currently getting some effects from climate change, but the true people that are going to get affected are our kids' kids. So why not start with us? Our generation is the only one that has the opportunity to save it because I believe that daily habits can and will change the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Canada. Your topic is why nature needs our voices.
Thank you so much for the topic. Shukran. Nature is our home. Our Mother Earth needs our voices because it cannot speak for itself, but it shows us what it needs. Right now, we're facing climate change, we're facing rising water, we're facing wildfires, and that is how our planet is telling us that it needs us to make a change. So it takes just one person, it just takes one voice to make that difference. So I encourage all of you to use your daily actions, to use your voice for our planet, for our Mother Earth. Thank you, Shukran. Thank you, Canada, Venezuela. Your topic is the Queen Beyond the Crown.
Good evening, everyone. I believe that a queen is more than a crown. I believe that a queen is inner beyond every single woman. And I always tell that every single child in my country wants to be a queen, but we have to learn to empower ourselves and to work together in education and to be whatever you want and to be whoever you want. So that's the best way to be a queen beyond. Thank you.
Thank you so much, UK. Okay, your topic is more than a stage representing values. Do you need me to explain more? I think it's a little bit unclear. So more than a stage, that you being a contestant here tonight and you being a queen, it's not just about wearing a beautiful dress and doing a catwalk on the stage. It's so much more than that. You have to represent your values. This is the topic. Clear?
Good evening, everyone. This topic makes me feel inspired because there are pageants just like Miss Eco International that serves a purpose beyond just glitz and glamour on the stage. But more than that, I'd love to discuss this in an inspiring way. As an agent of change in our Eco International community, I hope that we all come together and use our platforms to promote sustainability and be more eco-conscious in our daily lives. So at the end of the day, we can propel towards greater heights, not just for our present generation, but for future generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, UK. And last but not least, Brazil. Your topic is power with grace.
Good evening, everyone. Is to be here today for me is to be here today for me is very important because talk about my power and about my courage. Without courage in life, we don't live, we just survive. So I want to lead by example and share messages about courage, empathy, compassion, and policy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Brazil, and thank you to our top 11. Please give them a great round of applause. Are you ready? Okay, so what's going to happen right now is that I'm going to first announce the fourth runner-up, third runner-up, second runner-up, first runner-up, and then the winner. And of course, for any reason, if the winner does not fulfill her duties during her reign period, the first runner-up will take her place. And for any circumstances, if the first runner-up does not fulfill her duties in her reign period, the second runner-up will take her place, and so on. Okay? So, fourth runner-up for Miss Eco International 2025 is suspense music, please.
Wala suspense music.
This is not suspense music. I need like drums. I need drums. Okay, how about we do this together? How about you make the suspense music? Can you do that? Can you do it on the table? Can you do that? Okay, can we turn off the music, please? We have suspense music? Either you give me suspense. Either you give me suspense or I make them do it. And I trust my audience that they can do it. I'm not going home without suspense music. I'm not going anywhere until they bring me suspense music. Okay, until they bring me my suspense music that I'm not going anywhere before they bring it to me, I would kindly ask our top 5 to take a step forward. Top 5. Okay, you're gonna do the suspense for me. Are you ready? Can I trust you? Okay. Can we turn off the music, please? Okay. 4th runner-up for Miss Eco International is the UK! Congratulations to the UK, our 4th runner-up. Good job. I like that. I'm gonna do that every year. Third runner-up for Miss Eco International 2025 is the USA! Second runner-up for Miss Eco International 2025 is Ukraine! Okay, I would kindly ask the Philippines and Indonesia to take a step forward. Okay, so what's going to happen now is that I'm going to announce the winner. I'm going to announce Miss Eco International 2025, and that would automatically make the other contestant the first runner-up. Our winner for the night, Miss Eco International 2025. Now, I need like the most suspense that you can ever make, okay? Miss Eco International 2025 is... I need more suspense. You were doing the suspense better the last time. Oh wow, where's that coming from? I love the energy tonight. The winner of Miss Eco International and Miss Eco International 2025 is the Philippines! Congratulations to the Philippines, our winner for the night, Miss Eco International 2025. And congratulations, Indonesia, our first runner-up. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great night.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last. And to believe in what you got, it was built to last. Yeah.
Help put this together for us, and we want to give them a special thank you. I never got anyone